B207A. I hope you are all doing well after our long weekend. Okay, perfect. Thanks, Linda. All right. The purpose of the master session is not to re-explain the PowerPoints. It's not to re-explain the course material because you have already done that in your regular class. And also, you could refer back to the recordings anytime you want regarding explanation of the course material. The purpose of the master session is to go through any parts of the course, whether it's regarding the course material or whether it's regarding any logistics regarding the course, things that you are not sure of, things that you are unaware of. Okay, so this is an extra session to support you and to give you extra ways for you to succeed in the course and extra ways to be very confident about the course. Okay, so before we get started, let me know if any one of you has any question or if any one of you wants me to cover anything in particular in today's session. Please go ahead. If you have anything that, any request that you want anything to be clarified, then I could add it to the list of the things that I want to discuss today. Anyone? Okay.
Good morning, Mrs. Dima.
Yes, good morning. Good morning. I just
Hi.
wanted to say that some of you might not know who I am. I'm Dima Hashim. I'm the course coordinator for B207A. I know that you are accessing this master session from all the branches. So I will be guiding you today and every Sunday, same time, I will be guiding you into the course, anything you need help with, anything you need support with. This is the main purpose of this session. Yes, please go ahead. Who was speaking?
Yes, it was me, Fatma. Miss,
تفضلي
if you
فاطمة.
can please explain the assignment. يعني we don't know actually what do you want us to talk about exactly. There's some questions similar, and we don't know if we just repeat the answers or.
Absolutely, I will do that. This is actually on the list of things that I want to cover today. Thank you so
Thanks.
much, Fatma. Perfect. Yes, great. I will make sure to cover the TMA questions and I will make sure that you understand it very well, inshallah, today. Anything else? Okay, someone is asking if attendance, هل الحضور عليه درجات? No, attendance is not mandatory for this session. However, attendance is very advisable for this session because you will get to know things that maybe you are unaware of or maybe that you missed on your regular session. So you could here ask me anything you want regarding B207A. I'm aware that B207A could be the first level 2 course for many of you. Level 1 courses are different than level 2 courses. Level 1 course, usually it's more towards quizzes and things are a little bit easier than level 2 courses. If any one of you wants me to explain anything in Arabic, I will be more than happy also to um, explain anything specific in Arabic if you are finding it difficult to understand in English. All right. This master session is for all students registered in B207A, Jeddah, Dammam, Riyadh, Medina, Ha'il, Ahsa, anywhere you are welcome on this master session. It's for all the students at the same time. Okay, so طيب أنا ما حقدر أحكي كل شيء بالعربي. Okay, فاطمة ما بقدر أقول كل شيء بالعربي. I'm sure we have some students who are non-Arabic speakers. Anybody here a non-Arabic speaker? طيب everyone here is an Arabic speaker بس لحتى أعرف يعني إنه ممكن أنا خلط بالحكي sometimes. Okay. طيب it seems everybody here understands both English and Arabic. So طيب perfect. أنا هدفي الأساسي من هاي السيشن إنه الكل يكون فاهم شو مطلوب منه. بليز إذا أنا حكيت بسرعة بالإنجليش أو أنا حكيت أي شيء مش مفهوم definitely ask me to repeat. I will be happy to repeat. طيب I will start with the TMA since many of you want me to cover the TMA. Just give me 2 seconds to open my files. All right. So what I'm gonna do now is I will share my screen and I will show you. Okay. So this is your LMS. So this is your LMS, and this is where you will see your TMA uploaded for you under assessments, breakdown, and submission. Okay, so هون حتلاقوا TMA. TMA has 15% of your total mark. All right. So once you get here, you can click on this link to download the TMA file, and you will have also to download the PT3 form, and you will have to download the Harvard referencing guide. So the first thing to do is for you to download all these files. So I'm going to do this right now. Okay, sorry about that. My internet is a little bit slow today. All right. So I will download also the PT3 form. PT3 form is the main page of your TMA. شو يعني the main page؟ هي الصفحة الأولى، هي الcover page. Okay? So the PT3 form will be your first page of your TMA. I will start with the PT3 form and then I will go to your assignment because I want to stress on the importance of having a PT3 form. طيب, sometimes as a tutor, I receive a TMA without a PT3 form. من دون PT3 form. الأسماء sometimes ما بيكونوا مكتوبين. ال IDs مش موجودين. There's no way for me to know this TMA is for who. Okay, the PT3 form is here to show you, actually to show the tutor who the students who have participated in the TMA are. Okay, again, sorry, I'm having some trouble opening the Word document. All right, so here it is. Okay, let me just drag it here to this page. Okay. So this is the PT3 form. As you know, the TMA is a group TMA, so you have to write the names of the students here and the IDs here. Later on, okay, also your section number and your tutor name. Later on, when your tutor marks your TMA, he or she will enter your grade in here. Okay, so and also the feedback. So now let's keep this on the side and open the TMA file. The first thing you have to do for your TMA is to have a group. Okay, so let me ask you this now. Do you all have a group so far? Does everybody have a group? Okay, if anyone doesn't have a group, can you let me know that you don't have a group yet? طيب, Naif is saying no. Okay, now regarding the groups, Naif, you have to connect with students registered with the same tutor. So Naif, who is your tutor? Okay, so Dr. Bakr is your tutor. You have to connect and you have to ask other students who are also registered with Dr. Bakr. Make sure they are registered in B207A and not B207B. Don't make the mistake because some tutors teach the two subjects, B207A and B207B. So make sure the students are registered in B207 Part A and ask them if they are also looking for group members. Now, if you don't find any group members, I would suggest that you send an email to your tutor, Dr. Bakr, ابعت له email and tell him that you couldn't find a group. What I do with my students, anybody with no group, I arrange them together. أنا بحطهم مع بعضهم. الناس اللي ما لقيت group, I team them up together. اوكي بصير بقول مثلا let's say رزان وسارة ومحمد ما لقيوا جروب. اوكي رزان بعتت لي ايميل، سارة بعتت لي ايميل، محمد بعت لي ايميل. at يعني after the period for TMA group formation ends ببعت انا ايميل مشترك لرزان وسارة ومحمد وبقول لهم انتم كلكم بعتوا لي ايميل انه ما لقيتوا جروب so تفضلوا اعملوا جروب مع بعض. Okay, so this is what I usually do. This is what I do with my own students. I also advised all the tutors to be doing the same. So anyone with no groups, if you can't find your own group, this is what you need to do. طيب, is it clear? Is it clear that you have to contact? لازم تتواصلوا مع your own tutor، تبعتوا له ايميل انه ما لقيته جروب والمفروض هن يجمعوكم سوا مع بعض بجروبات. اوكي طبعا هو المفضل انتم تلاقوا your own group. ليش؟ لانه انتم بتعرفوا اذا بتعرفوا اشخاص معينه بتحبوا تشتغلوا معهم، معودين على الشغل معهم، بتعرفوهم، it will be much easier for you and for your tutor as well to make your own group. طيب نوال, if your doctor doesn't respond, then during the class you need to let them know that ما لقيتوا group. Okay, so the groups should be formed as soon as possible لأنه نحن صرنا اليوم week 6. So يعني you have only about 5 weeks to finish your TMA. طيب ارجعي ابعتي الايميل نوال. الله يقومك بالسلامة. ارجعي بعتي ايميل مرة تانية وثالثة if not حطيني بالسي سي وانا برجع ببعت الايميل للتوتر نفسه. اوكي في حدا هون في حدا رافع raised your hand. Anybody raised his hand ولا هي من قبل؟
Yes, it's me, Miss Dima. Hi, good morning.
Yeah, yes, go ahead. عبد الرحمن?
Yes, this is Abdurrahman. Thank you,
Yeah.
Miss Dima, for your master class. We really need it. I just have one question regarding the Harvard reference method. Is it mandatory to do it as Harvard mentioned for the reference?
Yes, it's mandatory. I am getting there. I'm still talking بأشياء كتير basic. معلش, sorry. I will get to the more advanced things in a while. بس
no worries.
نسيتنا
Thank you,
بالاشياء
Miss
اللي
Dina.
كتير basic. Okay,
Yeah,
sure,
thank
you're
you.
welcome at
We
any time.
appreciate it.
I will get to يعني آخر شيء أنا أحكي عن الهارفارد referencing, so please be patient until I get there.
Yeah, for sure. Thank you.
Sure, thanks a lot. طيب, so this is your TMA. As I said, this TMA consists of 15% of your total course grade, and it's a team work. The first thing you have to do after you select your team is to select a company. طيب. In B207A, our main topic is what's the main topic that we are discussing? Block 1. Who knows?
Innovation.
It's innovation, yes. Since we are discussing innovation, and since innovation nowadays is a big thing, you know, we always hear about new inventions around us and new things that companies are doing. They are coming up with new ideas all the time. Innovation is extremely important nowadays to remain competitive. Innovation جدا جدا مهمة بالسوق اليوم لحتى تقدر الشركات تكون يعني تقدر تكون competitive in the marketplace. So innovation is a crucial element for economic and organizational success. If you want to be successful, you definitely need to be innovative. You need to come up with new ways of doing things. Not يعني do the same thing over and over. People get bored of it and it becomes obsolete over time. If a company wants to compete, it must be both adaptive and creative. So the main objective of the TMA is to select an example, preferably a local example. Why do we want you to choose a local example in this part of the course? You know, it's very easy to pick Apple as an innovative company, to pick Amazon as an innovative company. But it's more challenging to choose a local company to talk about it and see exactly what kind of innovative things it does in your own market, Saudi Arabia. طيب لأنه when you see it in front of you here in your local market, Saudi Arabia, it makes much more sense than if you are speaking just about any company in the States or in Europe or international company. Okay, so in B207A, you are going to choose a, preferably, if you can't choose a local company, this is okay. I'm not saying this is mandatory. A local company. In B207B, inshallah, next course, next semester, you will choose a global company to discuss your TMA. طيب? So, we need to choose a local example of an innovative company, and we want to discuss the marketing and operations management processes of this company. Now, in your company, in the company that you choose, we want to talk about processes and methods that are innovative. And this is the main objective of the whole course. Not to talk about product innovation, but actually to talk about process innovation. Anybody here can tell me what's the difference between product innovation and process innovation. شو الفرق بالنسبة للinnovation بين innovation بالمنتج و innovation بالprocess أو بالmethod أو بالطريقة. Anybody could tell me here?
الانوفيشن بيكون بالاستراتيجي، يعني مثلا اللي تنحط عشان توصل للبرودكت.
Absolutely. Absolutely. مش بس بالاستراتيجي نسرين. This is a good answer, but not only with strategy, but also the way how you do things, your methods. مثلا اعتبروا يعني a simple business, a bakery business لنفترض. Okay? أي شيء، أي قرار جديد أنتم بتاخدوه لا بيساعد إنه أنتم توفروا وقت وتوفروا cost وتوفروا resources. هيدا بيكون innovation in process. اوكي سو اعتبري انت عندك بيكري بتعملي كيكس، اخذتي قرار انه مثلا رح تصيري تعملي كل 5 كيكس تحطيهم بالاوفن at the same time. Alright, instead of baking each cake alone, you are going from now on, because you have enough orders from your customers, you are going to bake each 5 cakes at the same time. مثلا. Okay, this is a process innovation. يعني ما تستقلوا, it doesn't have to be something extremely huge to be called innovation. Any decision that takes into consideration the customer needs and the market needs and yes, anybody speaking?
Yes, it's Yasmin. I'm not in your class, but I'm a teacher, other teachers' class. So they're saying that you're saying about the homework, the TMA.
Yes, I'm explaining the TMA right now.
أنت Miss Dima, Dr. Dima.
Yes, this is the master session. This is not a regular session. It's a master session.
أنا بتابعك والله العظيم يا teacher من وأنا دخلت لهذه المادة، ونفسي أتواصل معك بأي طريقة بصراحة يعني.
يا هلا فيكي ياسمين.
والله العظيم
شرفنا.
أنت صراحة بتعرفي تشرحي بتفهمي الناس بصراحة يعني. بس
الحمد لله الحمد لله. تسلمي ياسمين. شكرا على النايس فيدباك. شكرا. اوكي سو الانوفيشن اللي نحن بدنا نفكر فيها it can be a simple يعني it doesn't have to be something very complicated. اي شيء اي قرار اتخذته الشركه لحتى توفر بالكوست او بالريسورسز او بالتايم or to meet the customer demand. اوكي كل هول القرارات ممكن يكونوا small innovations that the company is doing. All right, so this is what we mean by process innovation. Again, it's not innovation بالمنتج نفسه بالبرودكت نفسه، إنما هو innovation in the process. Okay, طيب في عنا فيديو it's a very nice video about Amazon. Amazon وهيدا الشيء بيعطيكم a great example of what is a process innovation. خلوني يعطوني بس 1 minute عشان أطلع لكم الفيديو on YouTube. طيب انتوا can you hear the voice of can you hear the sound of the video? Yes? Can you hear the voice on the video?
No.
طيب خليني I think I have to do something here in the settings. Okay. طيب هلا let's not hear the sound. I will just remove the sound for now. Because I will show you what happens inside Amazon and I will explain it to you. Not a problem with that. Okay. So this is an Amazon warehouse. Okay. I'm sure that many of you have already dealt with Amazon. Many of you have already ordered from Amazon. and we know how convenient and easy and professional this company is. Have you ever wondered how Amazon stores all these products in the warehouse؟ شي مرات سألتوا بينكم وبين حالكم كيف Amazon بتحط هالأغراض كلياتها عندها بالwarehouse؟ How does it happen? Anybody has an idea?
I think with supplier.
مين السبلاير؟
الموردين لأمازون.
الموردين، صح، مزبوط. أمازون، شوفوا أمازون عندها أغراض هي بتبيعها، يعني أمازون في عندها ممكن تشتري أغراض دايركتلي من الموردين، أو فيك مين نسرين اللي عم تحكي؟
أيوة
أو
دكتور.
ياسمين.
أيوة.
يس نسرين، فيكي أنت حتى تكوني مورد لأمازون، يعني أنت فيكي تكوني سيلر أون أمازون وتشتري أغراض من سبلاير وتبعتيهم على أمازون حتى تبيعيهم. أوكي، سو أي شخص بيقدر إنه يبيع أغراض على أمازون. أنا حجيب فيديو تاني that is more clear. Okay, which is this one. Okay, so this is an Amazon warehouse, and Amazon warehouse usually works with robots. روبوتات، شفتوا الروبوتات هاي كيف تتحرك؟ اوكي، هاي الروبوتات هي في عليها الأغراض، و each robot knows exactly the SKU number، يعني النمبر تبع كل برودكت موجود عليه. اوكي، so once نسرين for example makes an order from Amazon، الرابط اللي عليه الغرض knows that صار دوره هلأ يروح على مكان الشحن مشان هيدا الشخص ياخد الغرض ويحطه بقلب العلبة. اوكي، so this human is not responsible to go to the shelf and get the product. Who is responsible instead? الروبوت. اوكي، so شوفوا كيف كل روبوت في عليه هول الارقام، في عليه QR code or barcode or whatever, and each robot knows exactly based على انه هو اكيد linked على database. He knows exactly which products are on this robot. اوكي، so بتشوفوا روبوتات عم تتحرك بقلب الويرهاوس و they know their way. The robots know exactly where to go, okay, and how to travel. أي متى يوقفوا، أي متى يمشوا، مشان الوركرز ياخدوا منهم الأغراض ويعلبوهم يحطوهم بالعلبة، وبعدين شفتوا كيف بيتحركوا بيمشوا، بيروحوا على once بيروحوا على العلبة على البوكس then it will be shipped to the customer. Okay, so there is a very high degree of technology here. So Amazon is basically a logistics company. It's a technology company that will not be able to work with this huge volume if it were not for the technology. يعني Amazon knew how to use the technology to reach this huge volume. Amazon is the biggest retailer in the whole world. ولو ما عرفوا يستغلوا التكنولوجي بهاي الطريقة، أظن إنه كان من الصعب جدا جدا إنهم يقدروا يكونوا the biggest retailer in the whole world. Okay, did you know this about Amazon before?
No.
Okay, you didn't know. So this is a great example of a process innovation. You will be surprised of how many companies around you have examples and these kind of examples of process innovation. This is only one example. شو يعني process innovation? Is it هن اخترعوا منتج؟ لا، ما اخترعوا منتج. هن استعملوا technology. They used the technology لحتى يقدروا ياخدوا more orders لحتى يقدروا يكونوا أكبر retailer in the whole world. Okay? Of course, again, your example for process innovation does not have to be يعني that complicated. ما ضروري يكون مثل Amazon. It could be a simpler example when you discuss it in your TMA. Okay, so is it clear now? What do we mean by process innovation?
Yes, doctor.
Your TMA will be composed of an essay. Your essay will be around 1,500 words. Okay, start with an introduction. Okay, and end with a conclusion, because your introduction and your conclusion will have 5 marks each. Okay, now the introduction will discuss what the topic will be about. Okay, what is our topic about? What's the topic about? So let's say I have chosen Amazon as my topic. Will my introduction have an introduction about Amazon? Yes or no?
Yes.
The answer is no, actually, Marwan, but thank you. Thank you for your answer. The answer is
Why?
no. Why? I will tell that's a great question. I will tell you why. The introduction should not be an introduction about Amazon only. It will be an introduction about these 6 questions that you will be answering throughout your essay. So in your introduction, you should introduce the concept of innovation, and that you should say that throughout your essay, you will be discussing, and you can name it, which process innovation you will discuss throughout your TMA for Amazon, for example. Okay, so your introduction should not be about your company only. It should be about innovation and your company. Is it clear? Because here you are not introducing the company. You are introducing the topic of the essay. انتبهوا. Don't make this mistake. Okay? Now, the 90 marks will be on the 6 questions mentioned here. I will go through the questions one by one. It's very beneficial for you to have 6 body paragraphs. Okay? It's very easy. Your marker will be able to see how you answered each question alone. Don't write the question. Just every time you move to a new question, start a new paragraph. Okay, and it will be very easy for us to see where you are answering each question. طيب, so كل سؤال من هول رح يكون مجاوب in one paragraph. This is the best structure that you could have for this TMA. So let's say you want to answer the first question. The first question has 10 marks. You will mention which organization, you will briefly describe its product. So again, if I'm discussing Amazon, I will briefly discuss what Amazon is. So here, I will have an introduction about Amazon and not in my introduction. Speaking about Amazon, maybe how the business or the markets that it operates in, the products that it sells, the services that it does, all of these will be done in the first body paragraph and not in the introduction. Now, once you are done with this, you will go to your second paragraph. The second paragraph, you will explain how was the organization able to become innovative. Here you have to link to the theories discussed in the course material. I want you to remember that in week one, we discussed innovation. We said, what is innovation? Why is innovation important? How do business functions contribute to the innovation of a company, and so on. Okay, so شو يعني when we say link to the theories discussed in the course material? What does it mean to say that? Link to the theories, it means show me that you are actually a B207A student and you are using what you have learned in the course to explain this part. Okay, I will repeat. show me انه انتم حتستعملوا اللي اخذتوه بالبي 207A، رح تستعملوا anything اي theory او اي يعني اي شيء درستوه بالبي 207A رح تستعملوه مشان تجاوبوا هيدا السؤال. اوكي، it's very simple. بما انه نحن بالويك 1 فسرنا شو يعني innovation. Okay, so it's easy for you to say that Amazon, yes, Amazon is innovative because it does this and that. All right? This is what question 2 is about. Is it clear or is it still unclear?
Sorry, can you repeat, please?
Yes, sure, I will repeat. Let's say you are discussing, let me talk about Al-Bake, for example. Al-Bake is a local company. Al-Bake is a great innovative company. All right? Why is Al-Bake became innovative? What did it do to be called an innovative company? So you will say Al-Bake has done number 1, number 2, number 3. This is what it has done. Such and such and such. And this is why I want to call Al-Bake an innovative company. طيب. Now, when you go back to the course material, you can get anything that you have learned from this course material and you can link it. ممكن تعملوا له وصل مع your own company. مثلا اعتبري انه البيك الاوبريشن، نحن جايين كمان على الاوبريشن. I think يعني الاسابيع الجايه in the next 2 weeks رح نحكي عن الانوفيشن، عن الاوبريشنز مانجمنت وكيف ممكن نعمل انوفيشن بالاوبريشنز مانجمنت. سو بالنسبه لموضوع البيك ممكن نحكي عن الاوبريشن مانجمنت، طريقه عمل التشيكن بالبيك هي الانوفيتيف. alright. so هون ممكن تقولوا البيك used the business function operation management function in order to be innovative. وبتشرحوا هون شو كيف طريقة الشرح، يعني بتجيبوا example من البيك how it does the special recipe, the special chicken that nobody else could copy. اوكي. طيب انتوا هلا حتلاحظوا كيف الأسئلة هي مترابطة مع بعضها. All these questions are one after the other. If you answer each one alone, at the end of the 6 paragraphs, you will have a full essay. آخر شيء حيكون عندكم essay مترابط، essay يعني مجاوب على كل الأسئلة اللي مطلوبة. Number 3, discuss how the two business functions, marketing and operations, would identify and address this organization's innovation needs. Okay. So شو عم نسألكم هون؟ This organization يعني الorganization اللي انتم اخترتوها. كيف ممكن الماركتينج وكيف ممكن الاوبريشن to serve the innovation needs؟ هيدا السؤال سؤال جنرال أكثر ما إنه يكون سؤال خاص بالكومباني تبعتكم. شو يعني؟ يعني نحن رح نحكي رح نبلش بالماركتينج. Okay, so we will start with marketing. In marketing, we know that we have a marketing strategy. من الماركتينج strategy رح يجينا ال product offering. The product offering مع بيكون consist of the target market and the 4 P's. صح؟ These 4 P's are the product, price, place and promotion. هيدا يلي درستوهن انتم بالكورس. Product, price, place and promotion. كل element من هول ال 4 P's هو عنده فرصة it has an opportunity to innovate. So you can innovate in the product, you can innovate in the price, you can innovate in the place, and in the promotion. Example of Coca-Cola، نحن شفنا example of Coca-Cola لما خلت الناس يطبعوا أسماءهم على البوتلز، صح؟ This is a promotion، يعني it's a marketing innovation. Specifically إذا بننزل أكتر وبنحدد it's a promotion innovation. لو حبينا نحدد أكتر أوكي it's a public relation، مثلا فينا نقول public relation innovation. So أنتم من خلال الدرس اللي عم تدرسوه فيكم تجيبوا أمثلة عن شركتكم، شو عملت بالنسبة للماركتينج، شو عملت بالنسبة للأوبريشن، كيف ممكن the two business functions how they can serve يعني كيف ممكن يساعدوا الشركة تكون more innovative, how they can help this company to be more innovative. Is it clear?
Yes.
Yes, clear, doctor.
Okay, perfect. طيب. Now, in number 4, you have to discuss the selected process innovation. شو هو selected process innovation? Remember that here in the main introduction of the TMA, we said that you want to select an example of a company and select an innovation associated with its business function. طيب. So in this question, ما ضروري you don't have to discuss marketing and operations management. You want to discuss you can discuss only one of them. You can discuss both, but you can discuss only one of them. طيب. أنا رح أرجع شوي على الأمازون example. لو أنتوا اخترتوا أمازون واخترتوا to discuss هول الرابطs اللي شفناهم بالفيديو. Okay, is this a marketing example or an operations management example?
Operation.
أكيد operation.
Operation.
أكيد operations. شو يعني operation؟ operation هي إدارة العمليات اللي جوات الشركة. Okay, this is an operation management process innovation. Okay, so بالنسبة لهيدا السؤال discuss the selected process innovation. In my essay أنا اخترت إني ناقش أمازون كيف بتتعامل بالوير هاوس جوات الوير هاوس. كيف اختاروا إنه يكون عندهم روبوتس، وأنا ممكن أشرح الروبوتس كيف، يعني أعطي a quick summary of how these robots work. alright. طيب وجود الروبوتس عند أمازون which problem did it solve؟ أي مشكلة حلت؟ شو برأيكم؟ شو حلوا الروبوتس which problem؟ The time problem, absolutely.
Time
What
and
else?
Organize the work, become
maximize
organized.
their profit.
To hire
Maximize the
more
profit.
employees.
Hire less employees, you mean?
Yes.
Yes. شوفوا nowadays things of artificial intelligence والrobots كل الناس عم تحكي حاليا بتشات جي بي تي و artificial intelligence. هيدا الروبوت it's part of the same concept. يعني it's part of the next revolution that we are entering in the next 10 or 20 years. It's part of the robots والذكاء الاصطناعي، صح؟ كل ما تحكوا عن الروبوتس، كل ما تحكوا عن الذكاء الاصطناعي. This is our next revolution. The previous revolution was about smartphones والapps والأشياء اللي هيك. From now till 10 or in the next 10 or 15 years الناس رح تصير تحكي أكتر بالروبوتس. طيب الروبوتس will minimize the jobs of a lot of people. It will take the job of a lot of people. فيكم تتخيلوا لو أمازون ما عندها الروبوتس قديش هي بحاجة لناس يروحوا يجيبوا البرودكتس عن الشيلز؟ So basically, robots made the work more efficient, faster, and more accurate. Because with humans, دايما mistakes could happen with humans, but with robots, if the human being did not make the mistake, يعني لو ما نحن غلطنا حطينا الغرض الغلط على شلف، الروبوت ما راح يغلط. صح؟ which problem did the robot solve? Which problem did it solve? It solved the problem of time, of efficiency, and of money as well. Okay? صح, the system will be expensive at first when you first install it, but بس مع الوقت, on the long run, it will save you a lot of money يعني later on. Okay? Again, أنا عم أعطيكم هيدا الإكزامبل حتى أقولكم لو كنتوا يعني هلا يمكن if you have already chosen Amazon, you are very happy. I'm giving you a lot of ideas, but I'm giving you a sample of how you could answer the TMA question, so it will be easier for you. Which added value did it bring? يعني when we say added value, which value did this innovation bring to the organization? يعني what are the benefits? This is what it means. What benefits did it bring? أكيد البنفيتس حيكونوا related للبروبلم يلي it solved. يعني السؤالين هول إلهم علاقة ببعض أكيد، يعني أنتوا حتجاوبون ورا بعض، صح؟ أو مع بعض، ما في مشكلة. Which problem did it solve? Which added value did it bring? Link to the theories discussed in the course material. طيب. So now, when you link to the theories here, if you choose marketing, لنفترض أنتوا اخترتوا marketing ال 4 P's, okay? رح تفكروا أنتوا which P am I speaking about? Are you speaking about the price? رح تشرحوا كيف البرايس هو is one element of the 4 P's. Okay? Again, اتذكروا أنتوا when you want to link to the theories, كيف ممكن أنتوا تأرجوا your tutor that you are a B207A student, that you are using what you have studied to explain this part. Okay? So, when you link to operations management, later on in week 6 و 7 و 9 of the course material, رح تشوفوا رح تقدروا توصلوا رح تقدروا تعملوا link between what we are speaking about operations here for Amazon. يعني بعد في وقت لسه ما أخذتوا أنتوا ال operations management. Okay? Any questions about this question 4?
So far, so good.
So far, so
معلش.
good. طيب, number 5. Analyze how the process innovation was implemented. Oh, Yasmin, you have a question?
Yes. In every
Yeah.
question, if we wrote something on that where the answer, we should write the proof, because if we didn't write the proof, we'd lose marks.
Exactly. If every time we say link to the theories discussed, it means that this part has a mark. So for example, in question 4, I give 10 marks for this part, okay? And 10 marks for linking to the theory. Is it clear? Okay, now, I understand that questions 4 and 5 might be a little bit the same. يعني, you might be a little bit confused on how to divide your answers between 4 and 5. So here we have the process innovation, which problem did it solve and which added value did it bring? Okay? Here we have analyze how the process innovation was implemented. طيب. Number 5 is more detailed. So let's agree on this. In number 4, just put what's the process innovation that you have selected? هي شو? What did you select? You select to speak about the robots at Amazon, just say we selected to speak about the robots of Amazon and link it to the theories. And number 5, you will go more into details to explain exactly how these robots work. Okay? And the benefits, okay? You could repeat here a little bit what you have already mentioned. You could repeat which benefits that this process innovation brought. Okay? Again, I will repeat. The paragraph 4 and paragraph 5 will be so much related to each other's. Okay? Just make them into paragraphs, no problem. طيب, discuss the post-COVID-19 challenges and opportunities for the organization. How many parts does this question have?
One part.
It has 2 parts. Yes, it's one paragraph. It's one paragraph, but it has challenges and it has opportunities. Okay, طيب. شو يعني challenges?
What obstacles they...
The obstacles, the threats, yes. The challenges that they faced. Let's go back to the Amazon example. What did Amazon face as challenges during and after COVID? كان عندهم أي مشاكل أمازون خلال فترة الكوفيد وآفتر الكوفيد؟
I think for the shaping process.
Yes.
What do you mean by shaping process, Judy?
Yes.
Yeah, what do you mean by shaping process?
يعني لما بيشحنوا ال products ممكن يكونوا واجهوا challenges.
For shipping. Okay. Yes, a great point. ممكن يكونوا واجهوا for shipping لأنه فترة الكوفيد سكروا ممكن يكون في shippers سكروا صار في ضغط أكثر على الدليفري وعلى الشحن وعلى هاي الأمور كلياتها. Absolutely, this is a great answer. Yes, هاشم?
Yes, less amount of drivers.
Less amounts of drivers. Yes, absolutely. What else? What about their suppliers? من ناحية السبلايرز ممكن صار عندهم shortage of some products صح؟
Yes, right.
Yes ممكن صار عندهم shortage. So هيدا السؤال ما له علاقة يعني it's not related to the exact innovation process that you have selected before. This is more like يعني a newer question related to the COVID part. الحمد لله we are over it. بس يعني we just got out of it. يعني هذا بس سؤال تحليلي مشان تشوفوا انه شو صار بالشركة. هل هي استفادت من الكوفيد أكثر أو هي يعني تضررت من الكوفيد أكثر؟ بالنسبة لأمازون did you think استفادت ولا تضررت أكثر؟
I think استفادت.
Yes, استفادت and استفادت big time. Not only استفادت. Okay, so the opportunities for Amazon were much bigger than the challenges. Okay, now you might choose another company where they faced more challenges than opportunities. ممكن لو اخترتوا ما بعرف البيك يمكن كان عنده more challenges during COVID. بالنسبة
ممكن.
نعم.
ممكن الشركات الخدمية ممكن فيها الchallenges أكثر من opportunities.
Yes, absolutely. يعني في شركات تضررت أكثر طبعا بس في شركات استفادت جدا من فترة الكوفيد. Amazon is one of them. معظم الأونلاين retailers استفادوا جدا لأنه الناس اتجهت خلال الكوفيد للأونلاين باينج. not only that الناس يعني صار في شيفت بالنسبة للناس، غيروا البيهيفير تبعهم. ممكن أنا كنت معودة أشتري أغراض معينة من المول during COVID صرت أشتريها أونلاين وتعودت. I found it more convenient. صح؟ I think it happened to all of you. You found oh I can do this online now. It's much easier. بس بسبب الكوفيد أنتوا ممكن رحتوا بهذا الاتجاه. أمازون من الشركات اللي استفادت جدا جدا، حتى سعر الستوك تبع أمازون عالي كتير، عدد المبيعات عليت كتير. طبعا بعد ما يعني after COVID the Amazon sales رجعوا نزلوا شوي لأنه الناس رجعت على الحياة الطبيعية، بس السيلز رجعوا خفوا بس مش قد أول. يعني ما رجعوا للمستوى اللي قبل الكوفيد. لا، بقي أمازون يعني it's a new era for Amazon. It's a new phase for Amazon. في فرق بين قبل كوفيد وبعد كوفيد لكل الأونلاين ريتيلرز وكل الخدمات والأشياء اللي بتشتروها أونلاين. There is COVID was actually a big plus for them لأنه عودت الناس أنها تستعملهم. So هون أنتم بدكم تعملوا شوية analysis. أكيد رح تقروا. You need to read. You need to find resources. You need to see what other people think as well. And then close these resources and write your own answer. Okay? ممكن تعملوا discussion بين بعض أنتم as a group. رح تعملوا discussion. كل حدا رح يجي بفكرة. بعدين رح تكتبوا what you came up with in this part. Okay? Again, بكل الparts, your analysis is very important. Your analytical skills are extremely important to add to all of these answers. This is the main purpose of the TMA. Okay? إنكم تقروا articles، تقروا أشياء لها علاقة بالinnovation بالcompany اللي اخترتوها. But then at the end أنتوا بتختاروا شو بدكم تفكروا. اوكي؟ يعني don't let anyone decide for you. ممكن تقروا رأيين مختلفين عن أي شيء. رايتر A كتب شيء مثلا موضوع وجهة نظر معينة، إجا الرايتر B كتب وجهة نظر مخالفة له. اوكي؟ ممكن أنتوا تكونوا your own point of view مختلفة عن ال A وال B. ممكن تكون دامجة الاثنين مع بعض، ممكن تكون مختلفة، ممكن توافقوا مع رايتر A ما توافقوا مع رايتر B. This is the beauty in business analysis. We could disagree and yet we could both be right. Okay? In business فيني أنا يكون عندي رأي، أنت يكون عندك رأي، بس we could both be right. أنت تروح تعمل your own decision and succeed in the marketplace، وأنا I make my own decision in my own point of view وكمان ممكن يكون very successful. أوكي؟ فالمهم إنه أنتوا تعرفوا how to justify your answers وتقولوا مثلا I did this or that, the company choose this or that. الjustification هي very important. أوكي؟ يعني حاليا I have 53 participants on this chat. We could have 53 different views on a certain topic and we could still يعني discuss and agree with each other, sometimes disagree. Each one of us could have a different point of view. We could all go to different companies and do different things and in different ways, and we can all be successful. Again, this is the beauty of business. Okay? Any questions about the TMA? طيب. So now let me continue with some logistics, some of the logistics part of the TMA. You will prepare together as a team. You will prepare an essay. Only the team leader will be responsible to to upload the TMA on the LMS, please, only one copy of the TMA will be on the LMS, because otherwise it will show 100% plagiarism. If two different students upload the same TMA, it will show as plagiarized. All the names of the students should be uploaded, should be written here on the PT3 form. So don't forget, on the PT3 form, it will be the first page of your TMA. And then after that, you will go to a new page and you will start writing your TMA here. Okay? Now, there are many things that you should be aware of. First of all, the plagiarism. Do not copy and paste, please. If there is anything that you want, any idea that you want to take from a reference, then you need to do the proper referencing for it. So here comes the Harvard referencing guide. I will talk a little bit about it. Okay, so this is the Harvard System Referencing Guide. For each, every time you take a reference from outside, an external reference, you have to put both in-text referencing and you have to put the reference list at the end. Okay? What does this mean? Let's say you are writing your TMA here. Okay? Now, for example, inside your paragraph, you are going to use information that you got from another reference. So you will say, according to Peter, okay? And actually, okay. So according to Peter A, and you will put whatever you want to put, مثلا, the 4 P's of marketing are whatever Peter thought about the 4 P's of marketing. All right? Now, at the inside your text, you have to do, where is it? You have to do in-text referencing. So you have to put the author and the year. Okay, so here you put the author is Peter and the year, let's say 2009. Okay, at the end of your TMA, when you write reference lists, among your reference lists should be Peter .A, and then you, if it was a book, you write it in this way. So you write, first of all, the author name, Peter.A, for example, and then the year inside parentheses, the title of the book, the place where it was published, and this is an example. Okay, so this is the example of what we did here. Okay, so this is the format, and this is the example. You don't have to memorize this. You don't have to memorize it. You have to follow the guide. I didn't memorize it. By the way, I don't know how to do it. When I want to do references, I open this guide. And I just remember, oh, how do we do references? this is how I have to do it. If it was a book, if it was, let's say, a journal article, oh, this is how I do it. If it was an internet site, this is how I do it, and so on. All right? Don't attempt to memorize it. It's a waste of it's a waste of your memory. Okay? So basically, so you don't fall in the plagiarism problem. Don't copy and paste, but instead, if you use anything from outside resources, this is what you can do, is to reference it. The format, make sure to use the format that I told you about. So put an introduction and then 6 body paragraphs and then a conclusion. Okay, this is an essay format. The word count, don't go over on or under 1,500 words. You could be around, يعني not more than 10% difference of 1,100 word. But if you have, like, let's say 2,000 words, you will be penalized for the word count. Or if you have 1,000 words, for example, also you will be penalized. You should be around 1,500. Okay, referencing, I should see in text and end of text referencing, and also e-library or outside resources. I need to see at least 3 sources over there. Now, on your PT3 form, your tutor, let's say your tutor read your essay and he or she gave you 85 over 100 on your essay. Okay, but you did not follow the essay format. So they will remove 2 points. Remember that these ones are deductions. Okay, so we'll remove 2 points here. If you didn't put references, also your tutor could remove up to 4 marks. If your word count is not within the limits, your tutor could also remove some points, and so on. If you didn't use any e-library resources or any outside resources, also you could lose points. So what will happen here, you will be losing 12 marks. Okay, this is again a deduction. So 85 minus 12 is what? Your final grade will be 73 over 100. This is how this works. So be careful. Be careful to satisfy all of these rules: the essay format, the referencing, the word count, and the e-library. If you are unsure of any one of these, definitely you need to contact your tutor and ask them about it. All right. Any questions here? Okay, so this is what I have for the TMA. I know that week after week you might have more questions about the TMA. I think for now you can go ahead and start working on your TMA among your groups. I have I need to talk about your MTA for a while. The midterm exam will be on Tuesday, March 21st. Okay, you can check for the timing of all your MTA timing on the MTA schedule. It's posted on the university website already. So we will have the MTA in about 3 weeks. Okay. So after 3 weeks, we have the MTA. The MTA will include the course material. I remember I posted it here under announcements. So let's check the announcements. Oh, not yet. I think I only put it for the other course. I will add it today for everyone, also for B207A. So let me tell you about this very quickly. the midterm exam will consist of course material from week 1 to week 6. All right, Layan, should you study from the slides or the online book? The slides should be your guide, okay? Because the slides are a summary for you to study from. So you could study from the slides, and then you can go to the book to have more details about each topic, okay? Now, also, I have sent an email that contained all the videos that I have posted here on YouTube for you. Let's see. So for B207A, I have a playlist here that has all the B207A videos. Okay, I have week 1, 2, 3, and 4 so far. If you want to start studying and there is any topic that you forgot, if you forgot what it means or you need a re-explanation of a certain topic, then you can locate these. You can go, for example, directly to week 3 and just listen to week 3 if you have missed this lecture. Okay, so the recorded lectures are very beneficial if you want to repeat any topic, or maybe listen to, maybe you have listened to your tutor's explanation, you want to listen to another perspective, another way of explaining the same topic. Also, it will be very beneficial for you to prepare for your midterm. All right, so what else do we have? Yeah, so this is all we have for today. Do you have any questions for me?
السلام عليكم يا دكتورة.
وعليكم السلام ورحمة الله.
أقول لك بالواجب يقول اربط السؤال بالنظريات. إيش النظريات
أوكي.
هذه؟
شوف، ما في نظريات معينة مطلوبة بال TMA. النظريات اللي مطلوبة منك هي على حسب أنت الأفكار اللي حتجيبها كيف ممكن تربطها بال B207A. أوكي، وأنا أعطيتكم مثال. يعني مثلا لو أنت اخترت كوكا كولا وقلت إنه كوكا كولا المثال اللي عملته إنه خلت الكاستمر يطبع اسمه على الباطل. أوكي، هيدا المثال له علاقة بشو؟ بشي نحن درسناه.
كريتيف ممكن.
بشو؟
إن في زي الإبداع.
هي
أو
فيها
ماركتينج.
إبداع بالماركتينج أو بالأوبريشنز.
حلو.
أنت قل لي ماركتينج أو أوبريشنز.
أنا أقول ماركتينج.
بتقول ماركتينج، برافو، هي ماركتينج. يس. طيب ممكن نعطي ديتيلز أكتر، يعني ممكن نفوت أكتر بالديتيلز. أي قسم نحن درسناه بالماركتينج له علاقة بهيدا الشيء؟ يعني أنت لما تقول ماركتينج فكر بالفور بيز أوف ماركتينج. ماركتينج ميكس. أوكي، ماركتينج ميكس هل هو له علاقة بالبرودكت أو بالبرايس أو بالبروموشن أو بالبليس؟ هو له علاقة
ممكن بروموشن ممكن.
بالبروموشن، يس، بنفس الوقت بالباكجينج، صح؟ الباكجينج هو من ضمن البرودكت، وكمان هي لها علاقة بالبروموشن. سو انت هون ممكن تحكي عن الاشياء اللي انت درستها.
يعني بس اتكلم انا اربطها بالماده هذه
بالماده.
ايوه
exactly.
بس كذا، ما يبقى شيء ثاني. يقول نظريات،
لا
يعني نربط باكثر من شيء ولا بس واحده وخلاص تكفي؟
يعني شوف الهدف عبد العزيز، الهدف
حلو.
ما انك انت تحكي بالموضوع على انك بس انت فهمانه، صح، انت ممكن تكون فهمانه، بس نحن كيف ممكن نربط اللي درسناه بأرض الواقع. هيدا المطلوب.
يعني ما أكثر فيه، بس شوية وخلاص، ما أكثر فيه كلام.
اي ما ضروري تكتر، لا.
تمام.
اصلا ما عندك مجال تكتر، لانه بالوورد كاونت ما عندك مجال تكتر كتير. في عندك بس يعني 1500 كلمة، ما رح يمديك، يعني في 6 باراجرافز وفي introduction وفي conclusion، ما رح يمديك تكتر كتير، يعني مجرد جملتين 3 بكفي.
تمام. يعني أكثر من 1500 ما أقدر، لازم 1500.
يس.
تمام، يعطيك العافية.
الله يعافيك. طيب anybody has a question